What is up, everybody? My name is Wolf Death, and today it's going to be a little different and weird because First Order Frenzy for me has been really one of these series that has been really just unfortunate things have happened. I lost the entire last episode due to just corruption, and my face cam corrupted, so we actually drew 2 games. That's why our record's now 4-2-5 instead of the 4-0-5 that we had before in the episode before this, as well as my face cam again corrupts. Now, we did get a free pack from the something. I forget exactly what we got the pack from, but I got a pink kit that I changed. That was really the only thing that goes in. I couldn't use Marvro for anything, and Olesen isn't as good as Azpilicueta, so I couldn't really put him into the team. But that pack was alright, and we go into our first game with the Spanish team, and we come up against this team that is a BPL BBVA hybrid. It's a little weird, but it was actually, to be completely honest, not the hardest game in the world. As you can see, 16th minute, we're already putting pressure on, and we're going through, but it's just nice, and he puts this awesome pass up top, and he did put pressure. I'm not saying the guy was bad, he was good. Like, this chance right here is insane. He beat my defense way too many times, and it should have been a goal. This definitely should have get in. He got unlucky with the post, and my defender puts in a weird defending cross, and he still somehow misses, and we clear it, which is unfortunate for him. And then off the goal kick here, we go up to the 27th minute, and Paco Alcacer tries to go through, does everything. I get my own chance, and he skies it because he's a giant butt man. And then the 45th minute, we get this up. That should have been a foul, but Castro comes up big with another tackle. He tries to put it up to Faher, who puts it up to, I want to say that's DePaul. That is DePaul, who just saved crazy. It was really end-to-end for this one. This game was just simply one of those games where, at least the first half, where you feel like you're not going to break anyone down. And given the last game that I had, the last episode, where even though we're dominating, I can't break him down, the last episode with the 2 draws, it was one of those things that just didn't work. But eventually we find Faher here on the corner, who just, I don't even cross in this game, and that again should have been saved, but his keeper made a weird slide, and Alcacer puts that in wonderfully. But I don't cross in this game, I really don't, and just somehow I just felt like that was the answer. And Alcacer, on his weak foot, I believe, spinning, makes that in, and it puts us, 1-0 up. And I brought Zakiri, I can't say his name, I brought him on, and just simply, whoop, get off me. He does great, and this should have been in, but his keeper somehow makes an even better save than he made in anything else. And that was really the only chances of the game. I didn't really do much else with anything. Yeah, it was a really even game. I barely got a win. DePaul tries to shoot and just misses completely. And we still got chances. Tried to sweat to make the win. I did. I tried to make the sweaty win, but it didn't work. We still picked up the game 1-0, and we moved on to a game with our English team where we played this guy who, fantastic team. He's got Ramos, he's got Chicharito, Goetze, Schürrle, Bender, Leno in goal. I don't know any of his defense, and I want to say that's Herman on the right mid. I don't know for sure. I can't really remember. But this game was definitely another one that I thought I was going to lose. And he does some weird stuff. Like, he had the better team by far, and like messing around with his keeper there. I don't think he realized his keeper had it. And I just put in a great tackle with Cattermole, who gave it to Defoe. And then Jerome just puts it in. Just completely. And this is one of those games that Jerome just shined and showed that he was great. Look, he's muscling off defenders. His dribbling's amazing. And the build-up for this play was weird. I really felt that there was going to be another 1-0 game. He was putting in good tackles, and that clearance just put it out. Rodriguez gives it to Cattermole, and I just felt like banging it from far into the top corner with our CDM. Somehow he put that in. I don't even understand, and it surprised me even when I was doing the live comm that I just freaked out. I was screaming, and not screaming, but I was jumping around. I was really happy because I didn't expect that. I was just trying to get the corner off it. I was like, alright, well, I have no one open. I'm just going to bang it from the top corner. Leno's going to save it and put it over, and it just went straight in. But much like FIFA, we move on, and this is straight off kickoff. He's passing it around and just, man, just bad defending. Azpilicueta gets it out and just passes it straight to Ramos, who just puts it in. Defending errors by me are the worst. I hate them so much. They go so bad for me, and I don't know why I didn't just beat it or cross it, why I felt like the need to pass, and it just went through. And then he wins this header again. He puts it into Hernandez, where it just, Fellaini got pushed off like a little bitch, and we get the good block, but Schürrle puts it, and it goes wide. I honestly thought that was a scored clip. I forgot completely. No, this is the one, because I put in the shittiest free kick I've ever seen, and Goetze just open space, much like Cattermole, just bangs it. And I really expect that more from Goetze and some of the other people he had on his team, other than me putting it with Cattermole, because that was just crazy. And we go, we're attacking, and Jerome puts it up to Defoe, who just fantastic hold-up play, and just completely rocks his entire defense with that, and just slams it in. That angle in this FIFA is scary. You can make so many goals if you're across the keeper in that angle. It's weird. But Defoe, I honestly should have passed it low, which I do. Cattermole, and Cattermole just completely skies it. And Fellaini, I don't like Fellaini, especially when he's 12 feet tall and can't make headers. But at halftime, it looks even. We definitely should be winning this game 3-2. We had all of our chances have been on target. They've all been there. I don't know if Fellaini's was on target, but it was. And we move on to the second half, and right off the bat from the second half, he puts in. It was a good free kick. And again, like I said, Jerome can just do work. Just counter-attacking monster. He takes the touch around his defender. He bit way too easy. And Jerome just tucks it past Leno like it means nothing to him. Jerome is one of my favorite strikers in this game by far. And again, like I said, counter-attacking. Perfect. Valdez, step overs like champ. But Valdez did a great, he just did a great punch out to Defoe. And Jerome, onside because he's on my half, goes and just comes out big and just ends it, and that's the game. We end up winning that game 5-2, and so that brings our record up. But I really actually like this post-com, and if you guys did too, I'd love you to put a like, a favorite, maybe subscribe, and I'll be back next time for another episode.